In the Discord channel, someone sent it in a video, so if you want to have your video featured into one of my videos, link for the Discord channel is in the description down below. You can join for free, and there is a channel which is called Your Submissions, where you can send in a video. I found a video there that I thought was interesting to make a reaction to. Basically, I think it's a British guy got somehow into a rabbit hole and figured out how much Balkan war music there's out there and what the differences are between the countries. And he made a video about it called Serbian War Music is Insane. But also comparing some of the other war music songs, which I completely agree with. It's fucked up. But I think every single person living in the Balkans actually knows these songs, or at least some of them. Okay, so basically a disclaimer from his end is entirely for the purpose of recording and observation. Viewer discretion is advised. So let's take a look.
So almost all of you will know this meme.
Look like a fucking bunch of creeps.
The Remove Kebab song with the weird looking accordion man and the millions of meme versions of this loop. The original music video, of course, has much more to it. Yugoslavia collapsed into an unbelievably complex shit show of civil wars in the 1990s.
Couldn't have said it better than he did.
And in the self-declared Serbian proto-state, Serbian Krajina, in 1995, these guys filmed a song celebrating Radovan Karadzic, a future convicted war criminal, but then the first president of Republika Srpska, a then self-declared proto-state and also now one of the two entities that run Bosnia. Now the reason I mention the Yugo wars are an unbelievably complex shit show is because we are not going to get into explaining them or even pretend that we get everything perfect here.
Legend.
If you want to learn the history of that dumpster fire, I would suggest a feature history.
That's the names he's calling it. Dumpster fire.
3 videos and then go and complain about what he got wrong in the comments.
You was
fucking turd.
However, let's get back to the music. The earliest upload available of this song is in 2008 on YouTube, and as you might have noticed, the footage of Karadzic from The Hague is inserted for mockery. Not unjust, considering the producer and accordion man would later also be convicted of genocide.
Well, basically the people who actually produced the video as well.
This insanity of a scene is probably what made it so popular. The genocidal Serbs singing about Turks and fascists to the most upbeat offense to the ears there has ever been. Given that...
Upbeat offense to the ears, oh my god.
It's no surprise it became a favourite for ironic shitposting.
We don't like children's music. No, no, no. What music are you into?
I like god.
This. It's very grown up.
No. This is no. My goodness.
But unfortunately, that cultural knowledge made it perfect for abuse by an eco-fascist terrorist who carried out the New Zealand mosque shooting.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that it was related to this.
And in response, YouTube removed the original loop meme, as if the meme was to blame. But what's interesting is this song isn't a one-off. There are tons of these kinds of songs, and every side in the wars made them. And there are also plenty of war criminals to go about. As the YouTube channel SnakeLover23, weird name, points out, one of the main differences is that the turbo folk genre is very strong in Serbian music when compared to the stuff from Bosnia or Croatia. But also the lyrics are significantly different.
The subject matter of Bosnian turbo folk is usually about God or being Muslims, or how Bosnia is the greatest, or how everybody loves Bosnia, and
yeah, we sing about our love for the country. This is why we fought for the country, not about killing and mass murdering and ethnically cleansing other people. That was never the goal or the purpose of any Bosnian soldier. Of course, there's individuals that have been convicted of war crimes, which is a handful compared to, what is it, like 60 or almost 100, like from all the different, like from Serbs and Croats. I can't remember the exact numbers. I made a post a long time ago with the exact numbers, which is ridiculous amounts of people being convicted. But yeah, that shows also the difference in music.
And nobody will take Bosnia from us because we love Bosnia so much, and our love for Bosnia will stop anyone from taking Bosnia from us. I love Bosnia. And Croatian music.
Croatian music, Thompson.
Whereas the Serbian lyrics are the most tribal, hate-filled nonsense that leaves outsiders utterly confused as to how you could become so deranged. First, there is Alija Alija, which is just a list of insults as a diss track against the president of Bosnia. First, going off and saying that all of his allies will abandon him and lie to his face. And then he calls him a... Jesus Christ. He then mocks him for having small borders and says that no more Turkish pies will be made from Prostava's golden wheat. With footage of the Serbs looking totally like the good guys here.
Looking like totally like the good guys. Indeed. And surprise, surprise, here we are still today as an independent country and still having our own borders that we've had for thousands of years and still making our Bosnian and Turkish derived foods. So.
And then mocks the Bosnians for starving. Amazingly, Rocky has a YouTube channel where he uploads all his old stuff in HD if you're interested, and if you can convince him, apparently he still does live performances. And Rocky's stuff is just the tip of the iceberg.
I didn't even know that. What the fuck? That's really messed up if he's still doing like live music of that.
There is also a song called Mosques Fly, which is just a genocidal threat diss track. Jesus, what a phrase.
Yeah, it's just funny how all those songs backfired, didn't it? Like in the end, both Alija survived the war, the country's independent, the tables turned in the war. Basically everything they're singing about, they got their ass whooped on the end of the day. Like, yes, it took years, indeed, and it took a lot, but to come back from the position that Bosnia was in and still survive as a country today says a lot about its people. I just don't know how people listen to this shit or actually found it funny back in the day. I just don't get it. Especially because they're singing such disgusting, as he says, like disgusting shit compared to the other, like the Croatian and Bosnian war songs. The ones that I know from the top of my head do not even come close to saying shit like this.
And of course there is more Alija bashing this time about his daughter learning politics. And probably the most weird fact about all of this is that Know Your Meme says that Mosques Fly was broadcast on Croatian TV during the 2006 Eurovision Song Contest.
What? No way. What the They did, really? I just can't believe it. Okay.
Presumably as the Serbian entry, I don't know. And if this barbaric ultra-tribalism was a one-off, maybe you could dismiss it as an extremity of a genre. But what's weird is it's kind of endless. Take Ba Amali. This guy's songs are just as full of that petty hatred. He even has a song called I Don't Like You, Alija. And I'm sure you can guess what Balija means by now. Also, if you think the girls come off a bit strange in all this, you should see the communist song. What's also weird is the I Don't Like You Alia song also gets referenced in later songs that he's made. They're also
I mean, the level of these degenerates and super nationalists is basically summarized in all these songs and video clips. It's disgusting.
also songs celebrating Arkan for stopping the extermination of the Serbs, like they were in World War II.
They weren't even part of World War II, that's the first thing. And the second part is that nobody wanted to exterminate them during the Balkan Wars. They were the ones doing the extermination part, as all the convictions go. Together with, of course, also the Croats, but mostly the Serbs.
However, the way Arkan did this was later to have been found out that he was just committing crimes against humanity, and he was convicted of this.
For the fascists, I am a war criminal, and I don't give a damn how they call me.
I really don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
We don't give a damn. Really, we don't give a damn.
I really don't give a damn. Don't you understand?
That's why he's dead.
Or there are songs singing about how Serbian artillery is guided by God. After all, I guess God is a Serb. And then there are songs
Like, the level of retardedness, it just keeps on going. It's unbelievable. Just 10 minutes worth of pure fucked up nationalist shit.
like My Dad is a War Criminal. In a big brain move to mock the West for calling the Serbs war criminals, the song jokingly says that they are, but that no one has the balls to take them down.
Yep. Yeah, which hundreds of them were convicted, so it's just so stupid. They just, I don't know, the people that make this music live in this fucked up nationalist bubble where they think that they really are something and really are people sent by God, or just I don't know. I just wonder, this guy, I think he's British, Irish, I don't know what he is, something from the United Kingdom. At least I think so. What he was thinking when figuring all this stuff out and editing this video. This must be one of the most fucked up things you've seen, probably. Where, like, how the hell is this normal?
If it isn't clear by now why this bizarro world of absurd tribal politics, the kind you would expect from 40k orcs, isn't fascinating yet, I don't know what to say. These people are bragging about murdering their neighbors over what? Because Croatia wanted independence. And you want to keep them in Yugoslavia together through murdering them? How the hell did a civilization collapse into such pointless barbarism so...
These are like the questions I ask myself on a daily basis as well. Where I'm like, where were brain cells and common sense when all those people, and most of those people, were actually very well educated in the entire country of Yugoslavia before the war broke out? So, just politics, man, and propaganda that just gets people going. It's unbelievable.
So quickly. And that's the thing. This disaster of humanity is not only caught on film, but is celebrated in music videos. And the unthinking tribal mentality didn't die with the wars either. There is a modern ancestor of a song about the exact same situation with Kosovo, this time called Kosovo is Serbia, in which a group calling themselves the Ultra-Terrorist Clan deny that there ever were any genocides, but promise that they will do them again. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
He's also losing his mind. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with... Yeah, I agree, bro. I completely agree. We should have a beer sometime. I think you get the point. I'm not gonna show you the rest of this. If there is no other reason, then... Yeah, good point.
I'm not sure if there are any lessons from all of this that we shouldn't have learned by the age of 5, but
That we shouldn't have learned by the age of 5, my man.
I just find all this stuff really interesting. I mean, it's kind of a relic of human failure that needs to be protected so it can be observed. And as Snake said, this song is a perfect reflection of the completely nonsensical hatred that burnt Yugoslavia to ashes. I've left a playlist in the description, as all this nonsense really does have to be seen to be believed. Enjoy. Also, check out my other videos, they're less depressing. Subscribe.
Also check out my other videos that are less depressing. And there you go. We sing about the freeing our country and being proud of our country, etc. Defending our country. He uses it as the end clip. Legend. Yeah, very, very interesting. Britannica Politica, is it that called like that? Awesome clip, and I completely agree with everything he says in this video. It's just beyond like the lowest stuff you can find on the internet. This is below the lowest stuff you can find in the internet. So I don't know how to call it. It's just garbage. But yes, I hope this gives a little bit of an insight into Balkan war music. I don't think I've ever made like a real full proper video on it, but I think you get the point from this video. There are Bosnian songs as well. There are also Croatian ones. They are far from the level of the Serbian ones. You can search them up if you do your Google and homework stuff. You'll find them. I'm not gonna link it. I'm not gonna promote that stuff in the comment section or in the description. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I see you guys in the next one. Ciao.
Perfect.